Okay, I am here with the King Koil queen size air mattress on this side and the SoundAsleep queen size air mattress on this side. Figured to make a quick video because I figure a lot of people don't have both of these or haven't had the chance to try both, but these are kind of the two biggest brands that I've seen in nice quality queen size air mattresses, or they have other stuff as well, but we have guests stay with us pretty frequently, and we needed to be able to offer them a decent bed, not a permanent bed, but something we could set up that would actually be comfortable. So let me talk about the differences, starting with the King Koil. So the King Koil is higher. I think officially it's like only 1 inch taller, but if I put them next to each other here, I don't know if you can see that. Try to find a better way to show you. There, maybe you can tell there. It's quite a bit more than 1 inch. Now, some of this is just like the fluff on the puffy end, but even if I'm just looking at like this surface to this surface, I would say it's at least 2 inches, if not more. And having that extra height, I think, is important for some people, whether you're elderly and you don't want to be leaning way down, or it just kind of looks more like a bed that way. The King Koil also has bigger edges. Here it's more puffy on the edge, and it also has a pillow kind of up there at the top, which I actually don't really like the pillow part, because I feel like most people are just going to use regular pillows. So to have this big built-in pillow almost kind of just robs you of some bed space. Now the SoundAsleep has smaller edges around the outside, and otherwise the main surface is about the same. It's kind of, you know, got these bumps, I don't know what to call them, on both of them, which is pretty standard. Now, we've had the King Koil for a while. We've really enjoyed it. We have had a couple issues. One is, I believe my cap made a hole. We did patch it, but it's still losing air pretty steadily. So we have to pump it up every morning, every night if we want to use it. That's not really the mattress's fault, but it is a thing. Also, I don't know if you can see this on camera, probably not. Right here, it's losing its shape. It's supposed to have this like crease in it all the way around, and right here it is just bubbling out. Not that that's a huge deal, but we've had this for probably 3 years. We use it maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a year, and it is losing its shape a little bit. Here's what the pump looks like for the King Koil. This one, you turn these knobs for inflate and deflate, and then you turn it on. It works fine. This one does pump faster. The King Koil pumps faster than the SoundAsleep, but the SoundAsleep pump is much quieter. So it's about 2 minutes for the King Koil, but it's very loud and very, very high pitched. Here's what the pump looks like for the SoundAsleep. You just turn the knob to inflate or deflate, so you don't have to mess with valves, which is nice. Now, as far as overall comfort, I think that the comfort's about the same, but one issue is when you sit on the SoundAsleep, you can sit pretty much on the edge of it and not feel like you're gonna roll right off of this thing. Like I can sit here fine. Now it is shorter, so that helps. On the King Koil, if you sit too much on the edge, you kind of feel like it's about to chuck you off the end. It's not that bad, but I think overall the SoundAsleep is a little less bouncy, a little more sturdy. It feels like the motion doesn't affect whoever is sleeping with you on the SoundAsleep more. But the King Koil is taller, feels a little bit more luxurious, I would say. So they definitely have their ups and downs. They're both great air mattresses. I love that they have built-in pumps. They are as comfortable as, or more comfortable than any other air mattresses I've ever tried. So they're super convenient. You just pump them up or deflate them, throw them in the bag. It takes just a couple minutes to set them up. So far, I think the advantages of the King Koil are the height, being a little taller, the pump is faster, and it just feels like, I guess because it's taller, like a little more luxurious. The SoundAsleep feels a little more basic, but it's also more sturdy, so you're not shaking around your partner so much. It's strong all the way to the edge. You can sit on the edge. and the pump is much quieter. So hopefully that helps you. If I think of any other comparisons, I'll come and do another video. But that's what I wanted to say to kind of give you an idea of if you're trying to decide between these two. That's about it. Overall comfort, great on both of them. Durability seems to be about the same, as long as you don't let your cats walk on it. So hopefully that helps. Check them out.